What's up, T Squad? It's me, Keisha, aka ColorMePynk, and I am here with this week's All Tea, All Shade Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 5, Episode 24 review. Sorry that I'm getting this video up a little late, Patreon. I was having internet problems. But we're back in full effect. So you guys make sure that you thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, make sure that you join my Patreon where you can view this video unedited, raw, and uncut, and ad free. The link is down below in the description box. Now let's get into this week's review. So we pick up where we left off last week with Allan popping up while everybody is outside during the vacation, and he hugs Gaelle in front of Amara and everybody. And everybody that was on the cast trip immediately got up from the table like, I don't want no parts of this, okay? I mean, the man is disrespectful, but then again, he's not, because he had a whole wife while he was with Amara. So I guess, child, I don't feel bad for her at all. So everybody was like to Gaelle, leave that girl baby daddy alone. Gaelle is funny to me because I've been to knock the Mario coins out of her, okay? But once again, I don't feel bad for Amara because she didn't feel bad for that man's wife. So they sit down once again to have a conversation about co-parenting, and Allan accuses Amara of still being in love with him. Factual. And wanting to fuck him. Factual. And being angry. Factual. All of those things. She says that it has been a little hard for her to get over them not being a family, but she's basically working through it. But I also would have pointed out to him, you're an asshole. You're a cheater. You're a liar. You ain't neither. We're two of a kind. Like, we ain't that much different from each other, homeboy. Why you think we laid down with each other in the first place? So then we go to Eliza talking with her manager. Remember, she didn't go on the cast trip. And he shows her Shay's IG post. And you know how Shay was like, I ain't going nowhere. Can't nobody make me leave, and doing all that mess. And they both say that she is the face of misery. And I could not agree more. Like, Shay needs an exorcism. Exorcism. She is rotten, just like Giselle. Eliza doesn't want her daughter Shamaya to lack as a mother and not struggle because she was young when she had her. And it's like history is repeating itself. But honestly, the more that she gripes on it and talks about it, the more she's going to continue to do the opposite. Like, at this point, you just got to let her be. Support as much as you can without taking over as a mother for her. But you got to let her fall. Like my mama had to let me fall. I was a teen mom. You know, she had to let me figure it out. So maybe that's what your daughter needs, is this tough love of having a child by this man to finally get it. Because that might be the thing that finally make her see that he ain't no good, or he could be a great father and a great partner. But she has to experience it at this point. But she is distraught, honey. She cries once again about her daughter being pregnant. Safaree has a sit down with Marcus about Amara and says that, you know, the talk that he had with Marcus about growing up and stop treating these women, you know, like, and going from woman to woman, selling them dreams, need to stop. Now he says that, you know, it's really been on his mind. Amara, it's been on his mind. He misses their relationship and how good everything was between them. And he says that he took her for granted. And so he says that he wants to propose to Amara. Marcus was like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah. He was like, I want to go down there to the DR and I want to propose. So Marcus was like, let's pray over it and let's go. And I'm looking at Safaree like, you know, you don't bit mo want to marry this girl. This is another antic for you, a storyline. I hope you really ain't playing with this lady's mind and her heart. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, hopefully Amara is in on the joke at this point. I really honestly feel like she is. I think the first go around, she probably thought it was really something, but after the way she got online and, refuted that they even messed around and all of that stuff. I think that she probably gets it that, this ain't gonna be serious for that man. And then after finding out that he was trying to talk to Eliza, I wouldn't take him seriously. So hopefully, like I said, they're in together on this farce of a proposal, because girl, ain't no way I would ever take Safaree seriously, ever. So back in the Dominican Republic, Amara tells Brooke and Tip about Gaelle's post. So Gaelle posted a picture of her and Allan together, hugging. And she was, she didn't like it. She like, Gaelle keep on testing me and he keep on playing in my face. But once again, like, you already know he ain't about ish. Let Gollum sleep with him all she wants, okay? Let Miss Snot and Mr. Mucus cohabitate, okay, and become hepatitis B, C, and A. I don't even know if it's an H strand, child. So after that, Bobby shows Amara a post Shay made of Shay baby daddy holding her kid. So Amara goes off like, what in the entire fuck is going on? Why is this bitch nigga holding my kid? Like, how did this even happen? Where's my mama? Like, she is heated. And I would feel the same way. Like, we nearly just came to blows, and then you got the nerve to go and hold one of my kids and then have your raggedy ass rat faced baby daddy hold one of my babies. He could have COVID. Like, he looked like the type that got herpes at the mouth. Like, no, don't touch my kids. No. Like, you don't like me, I don't like you. We have gone back and forth. Do not touch my children. Like, Shay be playing with people too much. Like, that's the thing that you need to get your whoop for. Like, you do too much, because if somebody touch that damn Shajaya, you'll be ready to jump off a cliff and karate kick somebody in the neck. You are flat out wrong for that, period. So Amara is on one. She is on one, and I don't blame her. Gaelle tells Trick Daddy, while they at this like bar club or whatever, to tell the Bobsey twins to stay out of her business, because they the one that ran and told Amara about the picture I believe that she took with Allan, and that she was kicking it with Allan or whatever, or that Allan came to her room or something like that. So Trick is looking at her like, who you talking to, first of all? And I don't want no parts of this. I just came, to have a good time. Like, they right there. You go tell them yourself. Like, what you mean? So as she's talking at the mouth, Hot Topic is overhearing everything. It was like, girl, her in this mouth. Ooh, her in this mouth. So she still need her get back from when Gaelle or either Flo, whichever one of them, threw that drink on her. So she literally grabs her cup of ice and splashes it on Gaelle, but some of it ends up getting on Trick, and Trick is pissed. He like, this, I'm going back to Miami. I ain't got time for this tomfoolery. Y'all hoes is tripping. So security gotta separate them once again. And one thing I will say about Hot Topic is that she has redeemed herself, because she came in too hot. We did not like her. She was doing team too much. But I like the fact that she has made amends with Zoey, and she's on the right side of things right about now. Okay, I like how she sat back, evaluated the situation, and realized she was tripping and had to make it right. So I will give her that. Amara, the next day or later on that day, I don't know what time of the day it was, but she confronted her mama about letting Shay and that touch her kids. And the mama was like, I saw her getting off the elevator, and she ran over me talking, hi ma, and let me see the kids, and grabbed them and all this type of stuff. And Amara, mad at her mama, was like, you should have told her no, you should have told her no. Girl, shut up. That is an old ass lady. What's she gonna do, fight her over them damn kids? Now I understand you being mad, but she is still an older lady sitting up here taking care of two toddlers by herself. Amara, be for real. Shut up, please. Shut up. So Marcus surprises Brooke with not only himself but their daughter Shay, and she is just elated because she had been blowing up his phone and he had not been answering. So she looking like, this is my last day here, like we supposed to be staying longer, like what's going on? So he tells her about Safaree proposing to Amara, and she like, what, excuse me, what did you say? Please rewind that back again. And he was like, yes, he says that he's gonna propose. And she's like, oh my God, like she is bursting at the seams to go and tell Amara, but you know, she gonna keep it cute and on mute, but she just cannot believe this. Zoey then has a one-on-one with Flo and tells her that she needs to start checking her sister for her behavior and for her mouth, okay, before somebody hit her in them suckers. So Flo once again makes excuses for Gaelle and says that Zoey overreacts and is sensitive about everything. She always thinks somebody doing something to her. Well, 9 times out of 10, somebody is always doing something to her, that from what we've seen. And so you are one of her main friends and supporters. So now you backtracking on that. So that means that you was calling bullshit then. And how are you defending your sister to this point when she did the worst of the worst to your? She your husband. And then knew about our homegirl your husband. But you sitting up here taking up for her? And then she just got done kissing your other. Like, Flo, are you stuck on stupid? Like, cause something gotta be missing up there. It got to be nothing but air and opportunity because you's a like literally. So Zoey was like, well, I'm gonna slap the out of her the next time she come at me again. And Flo was like, well, she gonna slap you right back. And Zoey was like, and if you jump in, I got a sister for you. And if your other sister jump in, I got a sister for her. You could get your auntie or whoever. I don't give a f. My family just as big as yours. Y'all better leave me the f alone. Baby, I lived for that little speech, honey. She got her the together. And Flo Thompson, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Oh, it's not that serious now because you don't want her to sit on you. Because, baby, if Zoey get one hand on one of y'all are done for. Y'all are done for. She gonna do the Rikishi move on y'all. I can't even talk. She gonna do it on y'all if y'all keep on messing with her. And she knows she don't want no smoke with Zoey because, like I said, Zoey will literally pound them into the ground. Okay, and I'm just so disappointed in Flo. Like, she is a dimwit because ain't no way I'll be sitting up there taking up for no Gaelle. You know your sister ain't shit. She is literally the scum of the earth, literally. So it's the twins' little birthday party at Amara's estate that she got in the DR. So she got 2 houses. Okay, you got money. Okay. The rest of her family and stuff are there. Her friends, her father. And we see Zoey go over and talk to Trina. And she confides in her about her career and how she don't want no beef with nobody. Like, she just want to focus on her music and how she don't like that she's been getting into it with Big D and how his mouth is crazy. And Trina was like, you know, I'll talk to him for you. And she says in her confessional that she's really, you know, grown to like Zoey and she wants to, you know, support her career. She believes in her. And I'm so happy that their relationship has gone and done a 360 because their beef shouldn't have even began in the first place, but they're back together now, and I'm loving where things are going between them two. Allan and his family arrived to the party, child. He comes with his oldest daughter, and everybody just side-eyed them like, here they go, here they go, whatever. Now, mind you, Allan mama don't like Amara. She said that Amara did witchcraft. Lord. So Amara pulls his mom to have a one-on-one conversation because for her, she wants to build a relationship with, you know, his mom and all of that. But the mama says that Amara mistreated her son. And she was like, no, your son has mistreated me. Okay, the mama ain't trying to hear shit that she got to say. She once again stands on the fact that Amara did witchcraft on her, and Amara's like, I did not, but okay, girl. And so she eventually sees that she's not getting anywhere with her, and was just like, it is what it is at this point. She regrets that she even tried, that she even came down there in the first place. Then the next thing you know, Safaree pops up in a Versace shirt, looking like it's 1992, and everybody cheering. And it was like, y'all act like y'all done seen Santa Claus. Like, it's just Safaree. So he takes Amara by the hand and tells her he loves her. And she was like, what? Wait, what you say? And then next thing you know, he get down on one knee and propose. Allan over there on the side trying to act like he is unfazed when really he looking like he about to blow a gasket, child. He over there rocking the baby. Snap into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Baby. And then it goes off and we're left on a cliffhanger. And next week on the season finale episode is going to be a mess because, like I said, Safaree's full of shit. And that proposal was a bunch of bullshit. And he's going to be right back up to his same old trickery and foolery. And Amara once again going to take the side of some man over her friends once again because she's so goddamn dumb and ignorant. I'm just so over her. And like at this point, whatever Amara gets, she gets because she deserves it because she's a f***ing idiot. Okay? She really, honestly is. And I'm sick of it.